Yeah, I think at the Y, we don't look at our programs as kind of seasonal based. The one thing that's unique about the Y is that we run programming essentially 52 weeks a year for the families that need us.
I think camp is always impactful every year, but I think this year especially was essential to the families in our communities.
We wanted to bring as much normalcy to families and children's lives as possible. And we did it.
As soon as registration opened, there was a lot of relief from families saying, I'm just so thrilled to be back involved with the Y.
We do everything at camp. We do everything.
I think parents were just ready to have their kids enjoy activities again and really get out in a safe space, and they chose the Y as their provider of choice, which was amazing.
Yes, I think this was one of our biggest years for camperships. We had so many children that were stuck at home during this pandemic, and parents were like, take them, help them be outside and get them away from the computers and get them back into running around and being kids again.
And we really were blown away by how many parents really wanted our services.
That's right. Camp has been oversubscribed the last couple of years because I think parents and kids really felt the need for it, because after everything that had gone on, they just needed a way to connect in a human way with other kids and other people. And I was, really thrilled to hear about the camp numbers and the success stories and so forth, because I just think it's a perfect example of, the way that the Y can solve a problem.
It was the biggest registration year we had ever had. I couldn't be more proud of this team and what they have accomplished together.
This year, 7 out of 10 kids in camp were supported by our community. They were supported by our donors. And as this year, we reinvested $690,000 in camp scholarships. So there is tremendous need.
These scholarships are so important because it means children from all walks of life can participate in programs. So they can attend camp for free, they can get free swim lessons. And it's also can be based on need, on sliding scales. If you can pay a little, you can pay a little, but your child is not going to be deprived of that experience.
Everything we did was with the intent of creating some normalcy. That's all these kids wanted.
And that was really wonderful for me to hear because this was the first time I was putting my own son into summer camp. But knowing that the people who would be working at Camp Chipmunk for that age group were the same people that I was planning camp with. So I felt very comfortable sending him, because I knew exactly what to expect. And it was exactly what I was giving to the families at my camp. So it was really great.
What I love most about YMCA camp is that we provide children with amazing experiences that they don't have access to during the rest of the year. Paddle boarding in the ocean, climbing rock walls, doing high ropes course and adventure elements, doing STEM-related science camps. We're showing these kids what's possible. We're facilitating the opportunity.
We are going to be looking for some birds today.
So not only do we provide them with experiences, but we challenge them to try new experiences.
It was a unique summer. It was a transition summer back to a place where kids could be kids again. And it was exciting.
In 2021, it was our biggest camp year ever. So that tells me what we did paid off.
It was an unbelievable privilege to be able to provide those services, but we couldn't have done it without our donors and our philanthropic partners. Our donors have been so unbelievably important in this journey at every aspect, and never more than they have been for the last 19 months. And we appreciate them immensely.